Hey guys, it's Tanya from 4Girls Jewelry. I want to share today my butterfly 3D ring. It's very simple. Everybody can make it. All you needed a piece of tech wire. And originally I made just something I thought to make hard because a lot of my hard jewelry were very popular. So I started from a little hard. But then I decided maybe to make some sort of like a butterfly wings. And after I made butterfly wings, I actually tweak it and I really like this idea. So I want to show you. I know it's kind of, it's too small for my finger, but I want to show you how I tweak it. And it's look 3D because it stands out from your skin. When you wear it, it's comfortable, but it will be on the sides flying up. So I think it's worth it to make for if you have friends and you would like to make something like that. It's adjustable too. It's not connected, which means that can be adjusted to your finger or whoever who will wear. You can tweak it a little bit. So I love to make adjustable ring. Let's get started. Let's make today one. I have a piece of tech wire. It's still it's a very long piece. I didn't cut, but all I use is my torch. So I would highly recommend it to use torch because that will be your a little head right here. See it? It's will be a part of butterfly. But if you don't use heat, you can also hammer it and polish it nice. So it will be a nice, different flat piece right here. Okay. I will not measure it, but we needed our handy dandy tool. And I will leave a piece, maybe this much, and I use one of the thickest one for create first wing. It's thick. Okay. Also, so we can do it because I started to make them today. So we needed to make this wing a little bit lower. So we don't need a lot of wire right here. It's a little piece. Okay, so after we're done with one, that will be our big wing here because we will tweak it. So it will make smaller then. And just decide what size you want it for yourself. I'm making pretty big. Seems like, right? Okay. It's very thick wire and hard to bend. So here is one wing. Then we make a smaller one because the second one is much smaller. And you can use your round nose pliers and make it smaller one, something like that. And after you're done with the smaller one, I like to have this little piece right here, just a tiny piece, so we can go over this wire and make it that. But before I do that, I will hammer it. I will hammer because these were flattened. I don't know if it's noticeable. So my hammer station is right here. I will be right back. It doesn't take a long time. Something like that. You guys can use your hammer. I just hammering with a normal one and Home Depot version. So I flattened both wings. Looks nothing to do with this piece yet, but that's number one step. Then number two step, we pushing this little head up, like this. So we have our tiny head here. And we needed our mandrel. I will probably make size, it's also beaten size 7. And it's harder to work when it's open, like I have a long wire, but I don't want it to cut. Okay, so after I'm go through around, I make sure it's go under the wing, like right here, and then we needed not a lot, like this much wire. You cut. That's it. That's how much we needed. I will quickly use my heat. And this time, what I want to do is, let me put it back. So what we want to do, we want to make a little torch bubble right there, like a little bead. And I will also warm these 2 petals, 2 wings. So let me quickly do it and I will be right back. It doesn't take a long time, but for the safety, not to damage my telephone, I will just go in the front corner and stay with me. See, it's back. It's still red and hot. So have to be careful when you play with your torch and your flame. You can quench it. I don't want to quench it, so I will wait until it cools down a little bit. I don't know, I never quench my material. So we'll wait a little bit and then I will show you the rest of the process for this beautiful ring. Still hot. I don't know why I don't like quench it. Maybe I should. Just never have water in my studio, which is not cool. So today I was like playing with all kinds of braiding while it's cooling down. I will show you what I make. I also play with 3 thinner wires and make some kind of like earrings, and I did this. I tried to make matching pendant, but for some reason I was disappointed because it looks it's not really what I would be proudly display. so definitely no, go in the pile to remake. But I like this ring a lot. So now when it's cooled down, what we want to do, we want to use any round nose pliers or something that we can make nice band, right, like that. Because you have a bead, you can't squish that much. And you push it a little bit, then I use another tool, so go slow, so you will not destroy this. And then you just wrap it like this, curl it, because I wanted this curl to be right under a face, like this. But wings, so then we wanted to make it this 1, 2 tweak. See it? And again, this part, 1, so you go to you, and from this side, go the other way. And you will have beautiful, see how it's curved, it's cute. If you want it more sharp, you can just go revisit the same thing. Okay, now because we use heat and it's soft, it's nice to manipulate how you want it. You can even, if you want, if you heat it, You can also go back and make more texture on the wire if you wanted to. I just hammer it like this, so I like it that way. You put it back on your mandrel and make sure that you use your rubber mallet to settle down then how it's supposed to be. Not the wings though. Wings you can push nicely to the with your fingers. You don't have to hammer it because then you will ruin that 3D effect. But the rest of the bug nicely bend more than I do, because you want to have this ring stable. The more you hammer, more stable it will be, more work harden the wire. After that, you just polish. You can use your polishing tools. You can use, I just wanted to show how beautiful this shape is when you polish later. It's not cool. I think it's really nice little concept, but you can make a lot of different shapes. So I noticed at my shows people like to have something that it's not connected, so you can push it to the fingers you want a little bit, because you know still have a room. You can also tailor this a little bit of the show if you want it. Yeah, I think it's a good design. Guys, let me know what you think. I was almost disappointed today because I couldn't create anything at all, and then all of a sudden I started to drink coffee and this idea came to me, and I thought, oh, I was so excited. So I went back to my studio and start working on them, and I'm really pleased what I create today. So hopefully you guys will like it. Adjustable butterfly ring, and could be also a heart ring if you wanted to, or just the petals. You can make 2 different petals or a little branch, you know. This, my God, imagination. You can really create a lot of things from wire. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I will see you next Tuesday with a new idea. It's getting harder and harder for me because of the summer shows, but I'm still trying to create and share what I create. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next Tuesday again. Thank you.